We have a reboot scheduled for June, July, and August, and we do it together as a group. So there's a collaboration of coaches within our community that are stepping up, and we're like, you know what? We all are really passionate about the 60-hour reboot. We're really passionate about our wellness journey, and we want to come together because it's always collaboration over competition, and we want to bring you guys the most information, the most value, the most guidance, direction, and support that we can give you guys. Hey friends, what is going on? Happy Saturday morning. It's your girl Mel. I'm coming to you live from the ball fields this morning. We're gonna be here all day, and so I wanted to take some time out real fast this morning before I unplug for most of the day to talk to you guys real fast about the 60-hour reboot. So a bunch of us are starting this tomorrow night. If you are somebody who is also doing the 60-hour reboot, put that to me in the comments. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what it is. Also, I've linked in the description of this video my link. So we have what's called the Summer Slim Down Bundle. It is the best way to get started as a new customer, and the 60-hour reboot is part of that whole bundle. It's 27% off right now, and you get an opportunity to possibly go to Mexico. They're putting some golden tickets in these summer bundles through the end of the month, and so if you snag one and you get a golden ticket, you get to go to Cancun with us in October. So anyways, as you guys are popping on, don't forget to say hey, say hi. If you're catching me on the live, that means you can see the live right there. Drop a 1, and if you're catching this on the replay, so sorry that you missed me, but thanks for popping on. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Mel. I've been on an intentional wellness journey for 4 years now. When I started on May 1st of 2019, I weighed almost 350 pounds. I've literally had tried like every fad diet, product, supplement out there. I did Weight Watchers off and on for 20 years. I'll never knock that program. I think it's great. But for me, I was tired of tracking what I was eating all the time. And so I had been watching somebody who was following Lazy Keto. Lazy Keto is about eliminating versus tracking. So like, just tell me what I should and shouldn't eat, right? There's like, avoid these foods, focus on these foods. And I was like, I can do that. And so I started on May 1st, and from May 1st through December, I was able to drop 100 pounds. And I love this lifestyle because I think that it's realistic. You can follow this lifestyle anywhere. Anyone can follow it. And then I also incorporate supplements. The supplements allow me to live a more realistic lifestyle. The supplements help me with things like energy, mood, focus, appetite control, because your girl still loves food. And so just because you lose 100 pounds and just because you're on a wellness journey doesn't mean that your love for food goes away. It doesn't mean that your emotional eating goes away. It doesn't mean that like your food addiction goes away. And so I've been able to kind of learn a lot over the last 4 years, and I love to share that with you guys. And so with that, we do an extended 60-hour fast one time a month. So I haven't been as scheduled with this over the last probably like year, but when I first started out, that's what I did. And I'm going back to all the basics, you guys. I'm doing all the old recipes. I'm doing all the things that I know was able to help me with that 100-pound fat loss, because I know that a lot of you guys are in that same boat. You want to, lose weight. You want to, regain control of your health and wellness journey. You want to feel really good. You want to have great energy. And so, I'm going back to all of those basic things, and something that I did every single month was a 60-hour reboot. Now, what is it? It's a 60-hour reboot that, is product assisted. Okay, so we're not starving ourselves for 60 hours. We're not just drinking water for 60 hours. We're having product with it. Now they have revamped it, which I'm really excited. This will be my first time doing the reboot with this new product schedule and regimen, and so I'm really excited to do that with you guys. But we take product throughout the day. Okay, the whole point of the 60-hour reboot is to rest your digestive system. It's to restart your metabolism. It's to let your body get rid of old cells. It's to help your DNA repair. It's to help you break through a stall. It's to help you, kick those cravings that you guys might be having. Like for me, it's sugar. I have some sugar cravings right now. And I'm like, okay, I need to have a little break from them for a day or two so that I can kind of get my control back. And so we do it together as a community. With the Summer Slim Down bundle that I'm talking about, we have a reboot scheduled for June, July, and August, and we do it together as a group. So there's a collaboration of coaches within our community that are stepping up, and we're like, you know what, we all are really passionate about the 60-hour reboot. We're really passionate about our wellness journey, and we want to come together because it's always collaboration over competition, and we want to bring you guys the most information, the most value, the most guidance, direction, and support that we can give you guys. And so I'm really excited to be doing this. I was chosen as one of the company fasting coaches, and so I'm in these special chats with all of these really cool people that I'm sure a lot of you guys follow as well. And so I'm really excited to just get so many more of you together to work at the common goal, which is to become a better version of ourselves. And so we're going to be starting this tomorrow night. It starts at 7 o'clock your time. So it doesn't matter if you're Eastern, Central, Pacific. It doesn't matter if you're in the UK, if you're in Australia, because we have people across the world who do this. You started on Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Okay, so all today, all tomorrow, what you do is you just focus on your daily routines. We're not trying to eat a bunch of food like it's our last supper. We're still, eating lower carb. We're still making sure that we're eating smaller meals. We're tightening up our eating window just in general. It's what we do every day, right? We're drinking more water and we're getting some movement in. So we're going to do that today. We're going to do that tomorrow. And then at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, that's when we're going to start our 60-hour reboot. Okay. So at 7 o'clock, we're just starting on our fasting app. Okay, so it's just that we're just hitting start. The only thing that we're going to do different tomorrow is 30 minutes before bed, we're going to have some pills. And so everything you need is in this kit. It's really cool, you guys. I'm going to show you exactly what all of this looks like and what its purpose is for. And if you want to do this with us next month, I highly suggest. You guys do not have to do this alone. I'm one of the coaches, and so I'm going to be doing it right along with you guys. Even with traveling, I'm heading to Kentucky on Tuesday, so I'm excited for this, right? Okay, so the only thing that you do tomorrow night is you take these 2 pills. Is it 2 or 3? It's 3. The nights are 3, the days are 2. So they're already packaged, right? So you just take this tomorrow night, you go to bed about 30 minutes later. So what I like to do is I'll take the pills, I'll take a hot shower, I'll go into bed, I'll put my phone down, I'll read a book, or I'll just turn the lights off and I'll go to bed. It's super, super important that when you're doing the reboot, it's super important just in general to get 8 hours of sleep, but especially on the reboot, you have to be super intentional with everything you do on this reboot. So we're gonna take the pills and we're just gonna go to bed, all right? When we wake up on Monday morning, we're probably already gonna be about, close to 12 hours fasted, depending on what time you get up, okay? So super cool. That's already 12 of the 60 hours done by 7 o'clock on Monday morning. When you get up, you're gonna take the AM pills, all right? You're also going to drink one of these packets with water. Okay, so these are exogenous ketones. This product right here puts your body into a state of ketosis within an hour. It helps with energy, mood, focus, which is everything we need in the morning. It also helps with appetite control. Okay, so you're going to drink this in the morning when you would normally have breakfast. And you're also going to have Mitoplex. So Mitoplex is your upgraded electrolytes. This is going to help with things like headaches and muscle cramps. It's going to put your body to a cellular hydrated level. Ketones and Mitoplex are like a power couple, so together everything just works better, but it's going to help you feel really good. All right, so you're going to have this in the morning with your pills, and then you're just going to drink water. You're just going to get on with your morning. Most of us do that anyway. If you do 16/8 fasting, that's what you would normally do anyways. All right, around lunchtime, you're going to take one of your Protone flavors and you're going to mix it with either water or 12 ounces of unsweetened nut milk. So I love to mix these with nut milk. I just think they taste better to me that way, and you can have it with nut milk. So you get one of these around lunchtime. It's protein and ketones. So this is the only protein powder on the market that also has ketones. So it helps with all the benefits just like the gnats do, better energy, mood, focus, sleep, digestion, muscle preservation, skin, and then fat loss. Okay, so this is what you have for lunch. You go on about your afternoon, and then around 3 o'clock you get the rapid release ketones. I'm so excited that mine has orange in it. It's my favorite. I drink these a lot. You mix it with about 10 ounces of water, 12 ounces, whatever, you know, if you like it a little bit more watered down, do more water. If you like it with a little more flavor pop, then you do less water. But you drink this around 3 o'clock, enjoy it. It's gonna help with more appetite control. It's gonna help with energy. You're gonna feel more focused, and you're just gonna get on with your day. And then around dinner time, you get another proton, all right? So full serving of protein with ketones, mix it with water or nut milk. This is gonna be at dinner time. And then 30 minutes before bed, you take your PM pills, you get 8 hours of sleep, you wake up on Tuesday, you do the same exact thing, all right? So on Tuesday, you're gonna get up in the morning, you're gonna have your AM pills, you're gonna have your full serving of charged ketones, you're going to have your Mitoplex, all right? You're going to drink your water all morning. You're gonna get a walk in because you can exercise, you guys. You can go to the gym, you can do your yoga, you can do your spin class. You will have energy. It's all gonna be natural energy, but you are gonna want to do something with that energy. Every reboot, I usually do something in my house. I'll either clean a closet, I'll clean a junk drawer, I'll clean out underneath my sinks, right? So I do something with the reboot every single month, and I love it. So you'll have energy, okay? Around lunchtime, you'll have protein with almond milk or water. You'll drink more water. Around 3 o'clock, you'll have rapid release ketones again. All right, dinner time, you'll have another proton. So I've got really good flavors in this box. I'm really excited. And then 30 minutes before bed, you're gonna have your last packet of pills, all right? When you wake up on Wednesday, at 7 o'clock is when you can break your fast, all right? So if you start at 7 p.m. on Sunday, at 7 a.m. on Wednesday, you can break your fast. If you decide to start your fast at 6 o'clock on Sunday, at 6 o'clock on Wednesday, you get to break your fast, and you get to break it with another proton and then have some Mitoplex. And so once again, you can do this with nut milk or water. You can break your fast, and then you just go until you're hungry. Now, I'm gonna give some tips throughout the next few days, but typically what I will do is I'll still follow my 16-8 fasting. And so when I come out of the reboot, I'll have a proton when I break my fast, so around 7 a.m. I'll have ketones mid-morning, all right? And I'll push myself to get to 11 o'clock, because when I do 16-8 fasting, I go from 11 to 7. And so I'm gonna try to get myself to 11 o'clock. And then the whole point on Wednesday is to just small meals, all right? You're not gonna okay, so I'll just tell you guys, I had a neighbor who did a reboot with me a couple years ago. And when she broke her fast, she went to a baseball game that afternoon, and she had nachos and she had a hot dog and she had like 4 beers, right? And then she was mad because when she got on the scale on Thursday, she's like, I gained 5 pounds. Well, yeah, because you just went and totally reversed the whole process of a reboot. The whole point of a reboot, right, is to break through stalls. It's to help you with cravings. You don't come off of the reboot and then just binge eat, right? And so we work on that every single month, because guess what? The reality is some of you guys will binge eat because we have food addictions and we have horrible patterns of eating and relationships with food. And so it takes time and progress to come out of that. But what I like to do on Wednesdays is I like to keep it lean and green, and I like to keep it simple. So things that I'll have on Wednesday will be like, I love to reward myself with wings. So I'll have like wings and a salad. Or I'll have, an omelet. Like I'll get a veggie omelet from IHOP. Sometimes we'll just go out to eat and I'll get that. It's got like spinach and tomatoes, and I'll do some fresh fruit with it. Sometimes we'll do like we'll grill. So it's the summer, so we might get some kebabs and then do like a broccoli salad, or a fresh garden salad, or maybe we'll get a Cobb salad. So like there's so many different things you can do if you work outside of the home. You can get a salad from Chick-fil-A. You can get a salad from Bread Company. You can get a salad from McAllister's, right? So like you want to just go back into creating healthy energy around your wellness journey. And so that's what we're going to be doing for 60 hours. Some people like to go past the 60 hours. I don't really think that's necessary. So like people saying I'm going 66 or 70 hours, like eventually you have to eat food, right? Like we're not just starving ourselves to like try to get a bunch of movement on the scale. We're trying to create healthy routines and healthy habits, and we're really trying to focus on gaining control and creating a realistic lifestyle. And so this is something that you can do, right? We service our cars. We service our really expensive hair styling tools. We service our vacuum cleaners and our outdoor equipment. And we service, you know, so many of our materialistic things. If we had that same mindset for our bodies, so many amazing things can happen. So I know that there are quite a few of you that are going to reboot with me. A lot of you guys are probably just going to watch for the next, you know, couple weeks, couple months, and that's fine. I watched for 15 months before I actually asked questions about ketones. So I'm never going to pressure you guys into it. And some of you guys don't even need a supplement on your wellness journey, and that's fine too, right? But I needed something more. I needed something that made me excited, and that's what ketones do. The ketones in the morning, I drink them. They taste amazing. So like I have mine right here. I'm drinking them now, right? And they taste good. And they give you better energy, and they give you a better mindset, and they help with your mood, right? So when you wake up in the morning and you have your ketones, right, your mood changes. And when you're in a good mood, you have good energy. And when you have good energy, you're focused. And when you're focused, that's when you start making the right choices. That's when you're super intentional with what you're doing. And when you wake up and you do that every single day, that's when you start having results. And when you start having results, that's when you stick to things. This is all about patience and consistency. This product, this reboot, it's not going to bring jaw-dropping results, right? Sometimes I have amazing movement on the scale and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have amazing progress pictures and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't have anything happen. No weight loss on the scale, no visual difference in my pictures, but I know that the stuff happening on inside of my body is incredible, and it's just with time and patience, some amazing things will come from that. So do you guys have any questions for me before I jump off of here? I have a lot of messages to catch up on. I am going to be kind of working on messages throughout like the cracks of my day, in between games. Like right now the girls are warming up. They don't play for an hour, so I'm gonna go sit under a shade tree, and I'm gonna go respond to messages for an hour. But listen, I love the community, I love the product, and I love the lifestyle. I've been able to help over 1,300 people get started on a wellness journey, and some of them have amazing results just like I do. I have so many people. I'm trying to think, like, I should probably like get it down on paper. How many people have hit the 100-pound club, right? Who have lost 100 pounds just like I have. I have a lot of people who've lost 50 pounds. I've had a lot of people who haven't lost pounds, right? But they've gone down 4, 5, 6 sizes in clothes. And then I have people who are, you know, in their 70s and in their 80s who are just really excited right now. Like they feel good. They're waking up every morning and they have control of their day. They're really excited about making recipes. They're really excited about the flavors that they get to drink. They're really happy that they're getting sleep at night. Like so many different benefits that you get, and everybody's story is different, right? And so if you want to get started with me, there's a link right here. Choose the Summer Slim Down Bundle. It's 27% off and everything you need for a month. Give it 30 days. We're going to start another group going through on July, right? So it's ketones, it's iFast, it's ketones, it's reboot, it's ending the month with ketones. I'm going to help you guys through the holidays, right? So 4th of July to keep you on track. We've got more digital cookbooks coming. We've got more support groups coming. We've got more challenges coming. And so if that's something that you want to be a part of, let's get going. If you're nervous, I get it. I get it, right? If you're like, I've spent so much money on stuff that has not worked in the past, girl, I got it. I completely understand. That was me, okay? That was me. But I'm telling you guys, this was different for me, and it can be different for you. So I'm gonna jump off here. I'm really excited about this kit because I just opened it with you guys, and it's got a lot of my favorite flavors, a lot of variety. And I'm ready to rock this out with you guys. And so let me know if you are doing the reboot with us starting tomorrow. If you're interested in next month and you want to just give it a try, like I said, there's a link right here. Go check out the video about ketones, finding out exactly what they're about. Scroll down, pick one of those bundles, but the Summer Slim Down is 27% off and literally what you need for a month, and I'll help you get started. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great day.
See you guys soon. Bye.